Okay, now it's back again. So then we were at here. So HDMI splitter. So HDMI splitter, and you just put in Google what is HDMI splitter, and that way you will get the description for HDMI splitter. See this, what is HDMI splitter? They will explain to you what it is. And so all you need to do, just take the information. See this, you have like this much information. You just take this and convert into your word. See this part is explaining what is HDMI splitter, then you convert that into your words. And yeah, so then you have that here, what section here, what it is. And if you find anything that different types of HDMI splitters, in this case you have 3 types of HDMI splitters, when you're looking at it you may be able to find it. So the structure is why, what, and how. So the first step is you explaining why we need them, why we need a HDMI splitter, and then you're explaining what it is. So what is HDMI splitter actually? And the last bit is how does it work, which is the how part. So how does it work? It goes this way. How we use an HDMI splitter, and you can put a diagram. So HDMI splitter, you just put this in Google like this, HDMI splitter, and look for any diagram or any sort of a picture where you see a diagram. See this? See this one is already a good one. See that? We can use this one. And if you find another diagram, see, there you go. See this one? This is all the diagrams. You use this diagram as a picture, and you take that picture. But make sure if you find any logos, don't take that, because it's their thing. So if anything that you find, like even this one is a diagram, how to use this, see? It will give you an idea for people. Okay, and there you have it. And then you go to YouTube. Then you look for, you type how to use HDMI splitter. Okay, and look for a video that, you know, a little bit explaining. And if you find anything from a good reputed company like Tiger Direct, just copy that one and take the link and put it there on the bottom. That's it. So you're done with your one thing. You have complete one article, which is this one. But this one is the most critical one, so that's why it's a little bit harder. Like it is long and too many words and oh, there's a lot of things, because it's a critical one. Okay, but if it's like the reason why I showed you that, because it's good to show you the you know, the hardest thing first, so you can figure out the rest. Now if you look at this one, it's HDMI converter. You can have in a short version. So if you're thinking about having maybe 250 words here, you can have it like 150 to so this one, I think this one has 300, yeah, around 300 400 words. You can have like 150 to 175 words, and you have a couple of pictures, and a video should be enough. But those things are quite easy. But this one, when you find anything that has a significant amount of the critical thing, so this is a one product category, which is HDMI cable, and I have many. So I have iPhone HDMI screens, networking, like that. And any given file, like let's say networking, so the critical, I have only few. See, this one has critical, this has critical. So not many critical you'll be able to find. See, there's only few critical you will find, which is you require more high creativity and words. Rest, it's not that hard. Like these ones, very important. You can just, you know, have it in a normal style. But if you look at this 10 attention 10, you don't need, all you need like something like uh, this much of bullet points, something like that, or even like this much of words, like this much words and 2-3 pictures. There you go, that's it. So you don't have to do many work if you find attention level 10. But if you have important, what you can do, just follow the structure, why, what, and how. You just put like in why, like maybe like two bullet points, yeah, 2 bullet points, and then in what, and you spend like uh, maybe one paragraph, yeah, one paragraph, maybe about 75 words, and how you just use a couple of pictures like a diagram and a video, and maybe like 50 words. That's it for like very important ones. And the critical one is obviously the highest one, that you need to have like this, like too many wording, and then highest way. But the lower one, it's simple, you don't have to work. And so soon as you did this, what you have to do, you need to go to I'm going to give you a direct access to the website. So what you need to do, you go to, I have made a test page, and let's make it so you go to page, and you'll be copying one page. You take the page, and then you rename this. So now you did what we're going to create. We're going to create HDMI splitter. Okay, so we put the HDMI splitter, and then here in advanced settings, you need to write the meta description here. I'm going to give you the meta description, so all you need to just change the keywords in there, like you did. Okay, you remember that, right? Yep. And then save and settings, save and edit. Then you go, no, that doesn't matter, it's not important. Yeah, so this is the page. I'm going to delete them because this is I did before. I'm going to delete them, and I'm going to show you how to do it again. It's better than Word because it's a little bit fun to work on this. Then yeah, I like this because I can move around, I can create things. It's a little bit fun with this. Let me show you how to make this. It's very easy to work with this. The hardest part is actually writing one and producing contents. So the first thing you need to do, okay, where's this one? You delete this one also. So what you will have this kind of a page. Okay, see the things on your right. So this Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. You don't have to do anything here, and don't even move. You don't do anything to the right side. All you need to do now, you need to create a page. Let's assume that you made this entire thing. Okay, you produced this. Now you're going to create a web page out of this contents that you produce. So now let's say you did your Word document. Okay, so you create your Word document, and then you wrote all information, you put the pictures, the place that you want to put, and you have the YouTube URL, all the stuff, you have it here. Okay, now you are going to convert, or you're going to put all the information onto the website. So this is how it's gonna work. Okay, so this is the page, not here, not there, anywhere, just in the middle here. So first thing, you need to get a title, right? This is the title. So HDMI splitter, so here's a little bit small, but this is the title, correct? So you get title and drag and drop. See this is the T here, drag and drop, and you go to HDMI splitter, copy and paste here. All right, and the next bit is you have this text, right? By the way, when you're dividing, this is a one paragraph and this is another paragraph, right? You get that? This is two paragraphs. This is Y section. This is what section, right? It look like you can copy the entire thing and paste here, but don't. Yeah, but please don't do that. What you can do, just uh, so now, if you want to get a title, you already made the title. So the next bit is the text, and you drag and drop a text part, and please copy only this one because this is a one block. This is another block. The reason why we are doing two blocks in Google, it's called in SEO, search engine optimization, it's called, Google will consider, if you divide into blocks, Google consider this entire section, this block, it's H2 tag. It's called H2 tag. Okay, and if you divide this entire thing into one block, Google will consider as H3 tag, like that. And this is H1 tag, which is the main line, H1 tag. So this is entirely for SEO purpose. So when you producing web pages, you need to be aware of the structure. So it's happening in the back end. You don't see it. The only works that way with HTML. About HTML codes. So please keep that in your mind when you copy and paste, because you can copy this entire thing like this, right? You can copy this entire thing and put it here, but that way Google will see this entire thing as a one, H2 only. But that's not what we need. We need to divide this. You need to divide this as a two. So the way we're doing it, we just only copy this one. So let's say we delete the spaces that we don't want, and this is one block is done. Okay, delete the spaces, and we're gonna get another block, drag and drop the next block, and we go back there, take the block. Okay, all right. Okay, so you have the next block. Okay, and then you have there are two types of HTML splitters are available, which means it's another block. And here's another thing. So when you have contents, I'll show you now. Here there are two types of splitters available. It's another block. So what you do is get another block here. Gosh, my cold. Sore throat and all the stuff. Alright, you have another block now, and you paste that one, and then you need a picture here. There you need a picture. Then you image, you drag and drop an image here. So then you upload that image. So you need to, whenever you produce this contents, make sure this image is saved under same folder as HTML splitters. That way it's easier for you to find. So you go there, and let's say you go there and you find example. So I have here, let's say this is the cable, that's a VGA. Okay, this is the VGA. Let's go for this VGA cable. Just put it to give you an idea, and you put it that, and so as soon as you upload this, there's something that you need to do, very important. Like I discussed, H2 and H3 tags. This is something that's very important here. So what you need to do, as soon as the image is being uploaded, and what you need to do, you just need to click on it, and by the way, you drag and drop that text on the top of this, and that is the text that you need. See this HDMI splitter cable, you copy this entire thing and you put it here, and you can move around like this. See this one, you can move around like this, or if you like to bring it down also is fine, and you can make it bigger, smaller, any size you can make it. Okay, now so this is very important here. You need to remember, whatever image that you're uploading, you need to make something called the alter tag. So you know what is this one. So this is the HDMI splitter cable, and you click on this and you go to advanced and see this ALT text, you change that picture to HDMI splitters. You just copy and paste the same word. The reason why we are doing it, this is for Google, because Google is at the moment, the Google search bars are down, and the Google does not know what is this, and Google does not know what is this picture. So we have to explain what is this picture, and that's the reason we are doing this here. It's a HDMI splitter cable, so we explaining that here. So it's good for our Google ranking. This is to do with our Google ranking. So you upload that, and we go to the second one. It's another picture coming, and you drag and drop a text, and you drag and drop an image. Now you go back and you have HDMI splitter box. Here you have it, HDMI splitter box, and you change this into number 2, and you upload the picture. I'm just doing, the pictures are different, but you know, I'm just showing you an example. Okay, now it's upload, and you take this whole thing. It's actually, see this is another thing. Here you see a big gap here. There's a wide gap here. You can actually crop. You can actually crop if you find too much gap here. What you can do is just crop this thing. Then you hit the crop and save. This is actually a massive picture. That's why it's coming like that. And you hit the save button, and there you go, you have it. So, and at the same time, you just click on this, go to advanced, and you change this into the picture box, and then moving bottom, you have another text, and you drag and drop another bunch of text, and you just copy and paste here, and then you have a video and a picture. So you have a picture, what you do, you just but put a video is better, and then put a diagram below. So I'm going to show you how to put a video here, YouTube video. So just scroll it down here bottom, and here's the YouTube, drag and drop here, and then what you need to do, just go back and see this link that you have, and the link that you have that you taken earlier, and you copy and paste, and you click here anywhere, and you will see a link where you can just paste. You paste that link, and the last bit that we're gonna do is this picture, but I'm not gonna do that now because you know how to do it. Just drag and drop, and then as soon as you've done that, just go and publish. Hit the publish button, and as soon as you hit the publish button, it goes live. So it's going to be a live, so you can check that whether it's working or not. So what do you do, as soon as you publish, before you moving into the next, creating the next one, make sure you click and see everything is in a right order, and see if everything look fine. See, it's look fine to me, except here is a little gap, but it's fine. It's not a big deal, and it's look fine. So there you go. Yeah, yeah. Just go back. So just go back. You can do whatever you like. If you want to move here to the up or up here and there, you can move here. See that? You can take this picture and you're going to move it here. And if you want to delete the picture, you want to edit the text. So let's say you want to delete this bit, and you delete and you publish again. You can do million times if you like. Yeah, but as long as you produce this Word document clearly when you're writing, producing contents, and I think it's giving you a clear understanding before you jumping into this page. If you have made your Word document better, uh, my advice will be start working on this Word document first, and when you get master, like you understand this how this works, and because in your head, instead of you creating the page here on a Word document, you start creating here straight away, so you don't do this here anymore. And obviously that takes some time. Now I'm going to show you one more. Now we discuss about the one of the advanced type of a page. Now I'm going to show you something like this one. What is HDMI cable? Like this one, simple one. Okay, how a simple one works. So I'm going to delete all of them just to make sure that, so I can show you. I'll delete all of them now. The unfortunate thing is, if you want to delete something, you have to delete one by one. You cannot like select all and delete all. You don't. It doesn't have any option. You just delete one by one. And the other thing is, you cannot copy, like, see this entire thing. You cannot copy this entire thing and paste. It doesn't work. Okay. Don't. Yeah, it doesn't work either. You have to create a blocks because it's a web pages, so you have to create by block by block. Now, so we discussed the most advanced one, which is the critical one. So I'm going to show you the most simple one, how that works. So you're going to have this empty page. So you go to the, so you go to this, what is HDMI cable, and you just drag and drop here, the copy and paste here, what is HDMI cable. There you go, you have it. Make it bold to make it a little bit better. And what is HDMI cable? You get, let's say you research from Google and you got the all information, and this much of words more than enough. Then you go back and put a text, and you put a text, and then you drag and drop an image. So the image is so I have this image. I'm going to show you that image I found. It's very easy, you can find it. What is HDMI cable? This is the one. So this image is, it's showing you each part, what are the things. See this, explaining what is HDMI cable, like that. And then the next thing you need to do, so you make it a little bit bigger so everybody will see it better. What happened? Yep. All right, so you made it bigger, and then the next thing you need to do, you need to go advanced, and you need to explain what it is. So this is HDMI cable diagram. Okay, so you put that and publish. That's it. That's it. There's a little bit text and a picture. If you like, you can just search what is HDMI cable, in YouTube it's also better, it's easy, and you put a video as well there. So what is HDMI cable? There you go, you have this page, and you just copy and paste this thing, and you go here, you you drag and drop the YouTube video, and you have the picture and the video, that to make it better. There you go, you have it. And because you need a little space here, if you like to keep a little space, you get a divider here, something called divider. You drag and drop here, there will be a small divider with a small line, so that way the web pages look neat and clean. So yeah, there you go, so you have it, and you publish, and let's see how it's look like. See this one? See that? That's your web page. It's done. So this is the job. So the first thing is, I'll be giving you a list of keywords, titles here, and I will give you the attention level, and I will mark what are the things is important, what are the things is critical. Okay, and I even put some notes here, comments, my own comments. And here you have keywords to use. So when you're writing, let's say when you're writing this particular when you're writing, let's say, take like this one, when you're writing this one, make sure to use these keywords inside the description that you're making. Okay, whatever you make here, see this, I marked in black color. See this one? So HDMI splitter, let's go to HDMI splitter. This is HDMI splitter, right? Now you have, as you can see, there's a bunch of, you don't have to take all of them, but at least some of them. Now you have a lots of keywords here, and these all keywords are mentioned here. This is HDMI splitter, best HDMI splitter, HDMI video splitter, split HDMI cable, something like that. So it's already there, everything is there. Okay, so everything is there. I just use those keywords. So you have used those keywords, and you produce the contents, and you make in a Word document. You store pictures in the same folder like that I showed you. Damn. Here, like, you just take this is an example. So what you need to do, this is number one, because this is the number one here. This is your number one page, and you create number one, yeah, like that. And then in the folder you have the Word document and a picture, if you have multiple pictures. So another example is, so this is my VGA to HDMI page. I have few dot points. What is a VGA to HDMI, and you have 3 pictures, and I have a video, and I have a diagram. That's it. That's your web page done. So and then the next step is obviously go to this website, and you have, the tools. This is one tool for the title, this for the text, and this for the image. And if you want to keep any gap between text and or picture on a video, just get that. And for YouTube is this one. Other things like other tools is not really necessary. There are lots of tools. Say again. Spacer is just giving you a space like this. Divider, it's a spacer and line here in between. I'm not sure whether you can see it or not. There's a thin line. Spacer is the same thing without this line, but I like with the line because people see it with the line. See here, see this? It's something like to understand. Okay, that's a separate thing like that. Yeah, so I'm sure you know how to use this, because you just being graduated, so you know how to organize text and pictures and all the stuff. So I'm not worried about it. And yeah, yeah. So there you go. So that's the work. So I'm sure that's gonna keep you busy for the whole time. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna stop this.